we're still having some issues with students who post things in the comment box, post their assignments in the comment box, as opposed to the right submission box. And I take a couple of points off here and there. I thought maybe it might help if you saw the impact of using the wrong box up there. This is just some random report that I've been working on, and I have some numbers in here. So it looks sort of like what you would produce as an assignment or analysis for one of the cases. A lot shorter, but similar. If I was ready to make this as an assignment, I do the old copy, going out here to, let's say I was going to do the assignment in Fred's arm business. And so I'm getting ready to put in the assignment. Here's the box I got, upload assignment, assignment submission. The right submission box is right there. Click on it, the box opens. I paste my stuff in there. Now, it doesn't come out perfectly pretty because it keeps inserting extra lines in here because that's the default with Blackboard, but that's okay. It's not that bad. You don't even have to clean it up. I don't care. That's easy to work around. If I put the same report up here in the right submission box, well, it doesn't look bad so far, what little of it we can see. If I hit the submit button, though, this is what you see in the comment box. There's no formatting whatsoever. It just wraps around. It doesn't even do the paragraph markers. When you see a big space like that, that's the double space paragraph marker. This over here, the big white space, is what you see in the right submission box. It doesn't line up perfectly. It's not as pretty as it could be, but it's 99% as pretty as it could be, and it's very easy to read. If I had attached one of the files as a submission, which I could also do, just start new, as long as the file is in a relatively recent format, let me see if I can find something that's in either, okay, that ought to do it. Now, this thing's quirky too, but generally speaking, if I submit this, when Blackboard is not acting up, it will actually pull it up and print it out here. Now I'm in Google, and so Google doesn't work as well for previewing the documents, but if I'm over there in Explorer, it'll simply open up the Word document and I'll be able to read it. And there it went. So there we go. I can actually look through there and more or less read the document online, which means that I could jump over here and start grading it. Because if I have this open as an instructor, this is my student account, I don't have any of the grading stuff, but there's a little box I click over here, and that's where I put your grade. Real easy to work with, right? Now, it's only when I have to go in here and try to work with these other ones. I think I'm putting them here. I've got a couple other examples that I have here. Here's example 1. Here's example 2. Another one that has a table of documents in here. That's what it looks like in the right submission box. That's what it looks like in the comment box. So do us both a favor. When it says put your report in the right submission box, use the right submission box, because after this, you know, I can only send so many emails and take off a point here and there. After this, well, if I can't read it, or if I read something like this, well, then I'm just going to take all the points off. All right? You can do it again, and maybe you can do it again for partial credit. Doesn't seem like much on your end, but there's usually a reason we ask for stuff, and that's it. I can't grade the stuff that you put all the effort into making it look nice on your end. I can't read it on my end unless you put it in the right submission box.